as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Lerma. Lerma played into space. Ball's out once more. That's very neat. Lerma. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Colombia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hammers goes short. Crossed into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Diaz. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
James Rodriguez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's played forward. Mojica gets over and intercepts. Lukumi. Sanchez. Lukumi. Sanchez shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Lerma. Sanchez. Ospina sends that a long way. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Keeper's got good distance on that. Does really well to win the ball there. Arias forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Colombia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Colombia have got themselves in front very early here. Aim forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he shoots! He scored! Ospina, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That has been knocked clear. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This looks promising. Played out wide. Diaz with the delivery. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Good play on the left-hand side here. And the finish! And one more try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Decent progress down the left.
Nice physical challenge.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Long ball looking to counter.
Lerma. Cleared away.
Lukumi. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's onto this.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Showing good feet. Can he deliver?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
And it's played forward.
Diaz.
James Rodriguez.
Hammers. Played out to the left flank. Sanchez. Mojica.
Lerma.
Sanchez. Forwards and with intent. Ball's played through. Can he latch on to this? Now this could be a chance. He's got to be, it shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short.
Diaz. Aim forwards. Hammers. Spread out to the left. That's been slipped through. Well read, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's neat.
Across it goes.
It was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
That's a little off target. Suarez.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Over to the left.
Sanchez
Can get it clear. Oh, that's nice.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Lerma.
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Played out to the right.
He is just caressing the ball. Sanchez makes the interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good strength.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Spread out to the left. Diaz. Hammers has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's a nice ball. Diaz. Only partially clear. Lerma have it back and can go again.
Out to the right.
That is lovely. And here's Diaz.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. James Rodriguez
Goes for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Chance here to counter.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
He has found the way through. Chance! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lerma. Suarez. Played down the flank. Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared.
And it's Lerma.
Danger averted for now.
Diaz. Mojica.
James
He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. He's in a good position, and the shot! Mojica shifted upfield. James. Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lerma played out to the left flank. Mojica. Cross needs to be good. Corner then. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. That's really well cleared. And here's Diaz. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Colombia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing, and claimed it back swiftly. Lerma. Suarez. And here's Diaz. And a chance! Just a fraction high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And it's played forward. Lukumi. Sanchez. Arias. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Bit too much weight on the pass. Mojica. Chance! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
It's a canny finish! That's going to go a long way. There's the shot! And again! Really well taken goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. James Rodriguez. Lukumi moved on forwards. Diaz
On a charge down the left.
Diaz crosses. And back out it comes. And here's Diaz. Mojica. And the shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Lukumi, James Rodriguez, and it's Lerma.
Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Spread out to the left. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diaz. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lukumi. Arias. Lerma. Arias. Sanchez, and it's played forward.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Hammers. It's Hammers! Tries to get it clear. Arias has crossed into the middle.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lerma. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Lukumi, aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. Goes for the header!
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And it's lofted through here. It is a corner. And that has been cleared.
Looking for a decent ball in. It's a mighty effort!
And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lerma. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Lukumi. Sanchez. Lukumi. Aim forwards. And it's James Rodriguez.
It's run loose here.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, they could break here.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. James Rodriguez. Played towards the front line. Do have a chance to counter here. Great position. He's having a shot! Diaz. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Punched away. Here comes another cross.
Aim forwards. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? And they've got a throw.
There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward.
There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out?
Shot, surely! And that's a real chance missed.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
And it's James Rodriguez. James played out to the left flank. And the shot's on here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Arias. Sanchez forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Colombia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Aim forwards. Sanchez with the slide tackle there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lerma does really well to win the ball there. Lukumi. Into the last 5 minutes. Lukumi moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Over to the left. James. And the shot!
A real chance and a real let-off.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That's really well manoeuvred. Mojica. Diaz.
Last chance, perhaps.
Colombia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Diaz. Mojica. Now here's the delivery. Oh, takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Cuts out the pass.
Quintero. And it's James Rodriguez.
Can he finish?
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Colombia, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And now he has 2. All square again into the dying minutes. And that will be the final act.
Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.